It's been 24 hours since the XRP hype hit the market, and it seems as though now we are seeing a sell-off, and this could soon end with a lot of XRP hype disappearing. We're going to be talking about it. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. If we take a quick look at the overall market, Bitcoin is down after it did run up all the way to $66,000. XRP is down 5% today, almost 6%, down to 57 cents after it did run up into a major supply zone right around 60, almost 4 cents. Now, what was the big news that everyone was anticipating for XRP and the number one reason why XRP was pumping? Well, we're going to be addressing that. But first, let's take a quick look at trading volume, which is down about 5%. I strongly encourage everyone to join the free Discord. There's going to be a link at the top of the description below. This is one of the most valuable and informative Discords out there, and it's completely free. There's a free side that has a ton of free crypto gems, free market strategies, guides, market trends, free charts, and there's also going to be new cheat sheets dropped in this Discord. And already, we have a ton of testimonials from members of the Discord that have been absolutely loving it. So what are you waiting for? Go and click the link at the top of the description below and join the free Discord. We're sitting at about roughly $3.4 billion, almost $3.5 billion. Market cap is also down just with the price, of course. But overall, you know, as we really kind of look at what's been happening around XRP and the big hype, essentially, in my video from the other day, we're talking about a day ago, 24 hours ago, I made this video about how XRP is going crazy. Now, was it clickbait? Sure, XRP wasn't going absolutely parabolic or anything like that, but this did lead into XRP going all the way up to about roughly 64 cents, and that was only in the span of like 24 hours. But what I said in this video was crucial. Listen closely to what I'm saying here. You know, case ending or anything like that. So a lot of people are saying all eyes are now on July 18th as a crucial date. You guys know me. I don't care about these dates. I don't follow these dates. And ultimately, if this is the reason why we're pumping, I would expect us to push into the 18th almost and then have a major pullback. Because again, there's going to probably be like a big nothing event happening on the 18th. But who knows, right? I would love. So that's exactly what I was expecting, right? A pump into the 18th, which we did get. Here's 6:50 p.m. Obviously, today is the 18th. We didn't get a pump right into it, but this was around midnight when this started to fall below 60 cents. Once we saw a move below 60 cents and closes on the lower time frames, that was confirming a much lower, move to the market. But let's actually address the whole speculation, right? Everyone was pushing it. Everyone was pushing these dates. Here we have over here from Bloomberg, a little known cryptocurrency that is at the center of a key legal fight is leading the latest rally in digital assets amid speculation that the company behind it may soon reach a settlement. And here we actually have settlement speculation pushes XRP to front of crypto rally. The SEC sued Ripple in 2020 for selling unregistered securities. Ripple has been active in supporting pro-crypto candidates. But again, all of this was being pushed at the time that the market was also heating up. I mean, if we look at Bitcoin, here we have Bitcoin. Yesterday, we could see that this pushed all the way into $66,144. Now, we are having a slight sell-off here. The thing that I'm actually looking at is RSI, right? RSI hit the same level from June 5th. This was the area at which we ran up all the way to almost $72,000 before having that massive crash all the way down to $53,400. The big thing to focus on here is ultimately having RSI form a uptrend going all the way back to June 24th. This is what we would want to see. Now, if we actually look at the price action and analyze this, going all the way back to June 24th, when this started to really kind of sell off, yes, we did follow another flush in the market. During this time, RSI was actually printing bullish divergence on the daily. So we knew that a big move to the upside was going to happen. We just didn't know when. And once we start to see this floor hold, right, here we have the first tap of this trend line. It started to kind of form this downtrend. We tapped it here on the 8th, held this perfectly, had a nice impulsive move to the upside. And then we started to actually build a floor right around roughly 56,460 dollars, and this is the same level at which we tapped back in May 1st. So this was an area at which we knew that there was some significant demand, and if we could hold this, then there was some significant support. And we did see that. Then we broke to the upside above the daily candle closes around May 1st and the 2nd, again showing signs of strength and momentum. And then we got the next bullish candle, which told us that we were going much higher. And that's when we started to go to $66,000. Now, this was a significant area of not only resistance, but it was also a peak interest area. So as we really look at this, now we are addressing a much larger sell-off in the market because obviously RSI is, red hot right now. The market is very bullish. If we go back over here, we can see that fear and greed index is back over 50. It's sitting at 57 right now. So again, the market is a little bit hot right now. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a sell-off. This next fair value gap level at around roughly $59,969 to about $62,404 is an area of interest for me. Now, if we had a complete flush of the market again, and I know that you guys are probably going to say, Nick, again, like, come on, we've been going through this for so long now. Yes, it's still possible that we continue to flush emotions out of the market. If we do that, the next key area of interest for me is retesting $58,239 to see just how strong the support is around the May 1st and 2nd. Obviously, yes, we did lose it back in the beginning of July, but this is still an area at which we could maintain some strong support and actually build out a floor this time around and have a much larger move in the market. But I do think that we need to be cautious right now, especially, as the market is red hot. And even with these dates, right? Like we constantly see these dates thrown to the XRP community and just people latch onto them and push them and push them and push them, especially a lot of creators in the space, because again, it's great for views. They want to get those views. But if we actually take a look at the XRP Bitcoin pair, which is the number one thing that I keep telling everyone to focus on, look at the area that we wicked to just recently. This is major. This is a major supply zone, major resistance as well. And now we are holding on for dear life at this point to the May highs. If we lose this, then we are going to continue to push to the lower side. I would ultimately be expecting a little bit of a deeper push here. We might maintain the support zone around the July 15th and the July 16th candle body close, which is right around like 828 sats. Now, the big thing that we were looking at was the double top, right? Double top on the RSI right here on July 13th. Again, this was the first move to the upside. Then we had a nice little retest of a low here, held a floor. Then we continued higher. But again, RSI double top. So we were expecting a sell-off regardless of, sell the news event or anything like that, but we got it. Now, even in terms of the USD pair, okay, if we look at this downtrend going all the way back to July of 2023, the time where we heard XRP is not a security. Demand zone that I outlined in a recent video, 60 cents to 66.5 cents, perfect tap right in the middle. This was a perfect hit of this demand zone. XRP ran up 66%. Incredible price action. Listen, anyone that's going to say, oh, XRP does nothing, this move was nothing. Guys, it's 66% in a matter of, let me see how many days this actually is. I think it's less than a week. So if we actually look at this, 4 days, or actually 12 days. This is 4 bars, so 12 days. So it's a little over a week, almost 2 weeks. But 66% in less than 2 weeks is insane in this market. I know that everyone is always expecting like a 10x, a 5x, but if you're in a leveraged trade position on this, guys, this was incredible. Now, obviously, I know that a lot of you out there are not traders or anything like that, but I'm just saying like that is a crazy gain in a leveraged position. But outside of that, what I'm really kind of looking at with XRP here is a move to the downside. This area here is a fair value gap. This is a gap that will most likely be filled on XRP. This is around 44.5 cents almost to 51.5 cents. Now, do we have to go as low as 44 cents? Absolutely not. But I would be expecting a nice retest of this area. I wouldn't mind seeing 48 cents holding. If we actually go to the weekly candles, we could see why I would be expecting 48 cents to hold. Let me grab the horizontal line just so that I can show you guys. So 48 cents, right around this level. There's been a lot of taps of this. Yes, we've wicked below it, but for the most part, this is where a lot of support has been in 2024. Even going all the way back to 2023, right? Here's the July high. We moved down into this area. This was all candle body closes. I don't care about the wicks here. I care about the candle body closes. Almost all of them were above 48.5 cents almost. So this is a area of interest for me on XRP. Everyone has their own idea of what XRP is about to do, but in my opinion, I do expect a sell-off here. RSI is pretty cooked right now, so I'm watching this closely. RSI is also in a bearish divergence on the macro side, so that's why we are seeing, there's no major breakout yet. So we're basically in this long expanded view of XRP just chopping to the downside. And yes, if we do have a nice impulsive move like this, 66% plus, you're going to see a lot of people excited about this. But what I would like to see here is XRP come back down into like the 48 cent region, build a floor here, and then get a big breakout. Reset RSI, reset sentiment, have everyone shaken out saying XRP is done, XRP is done, not doing anything, and then we finally get that big breakout. We retest the 2021 highs, and then we continue even higher. So yes, I do think that XRP will perform very well going forward. I'm not extremely bearish on XRP. I just think that in the short term, we need to be cautious because every single time that we are fed these dates to watch for, just like I said back in this video, they typically lead to a sell the news event. And during this time, it's funny because I feel as though XRP holders from last cycle didn't learn a lesson. This entire date around July 18th was the SEC planning a closed meeting. Do you guys remember the sunshine meetings from 2021? Every single person in this community was constantly talking about these sunshine meetings with the SEC. Guys, they're not even about settlements. They're not even about any discussions like that. Again, these dates and these private meetings, they are just pushed for clicks, for views, and that's exactly what's been happening. Now, obviously, is it great for price action? Sure. Everyone speculates on what's going to happen and XRP pushes to the upside, but the momentum dies out once we get to the date, which is why I said this was a sell the news event. So again, just be cautious out there, especially if you are an XRP holder. If you're getting pushed dates, don't follow those dates too closely. In fact, they don't even hold much momentum behind them. So just be aware of that. Right now, the market is correcting. This is typical. RSI, pretty cooked on Bitcoin and also even on XRP. So short term, a little bit of pain in the market. I'm still expecting this market to heat up in a very large way by the end of the summer. And also by fall time, I think that everyone will be pretty happy with the overall market. Let's see what happens though. The overall market has been pretty red today. I mean, there has been some nice green on the top, 100, but for the most part, this is what we are seeing across the board. Some pretty significant sell pressure around this space. And again, it's because once we start to see some green in the market, everyone gets extremely happy. And that's when we start to see the fear and greed index moving to the upside of 50 plus. Then at that time, you need to be a little bit cautious because if there's too much, joy in the market, expect the market to take that away. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.